Photoshop Retouching Tutorial Number 1. Step 1. Rotate. To rotate an image, go to Image on the menu bar, down to Image Rotation, and this picture needs a 90 degrees clockwise rotation. Step 2. Crop. To crop an image, select the Crop tool in the toolbar. Click and drag with your mouse to create a rectangle. You can drag the corner boxes or the side boxes, and everything inside the rectangle you will keep. Everything outside the rectangle will be cropped out. Click the check mark on the options bar to set down your crop. Step 3. Sharpen. To sharpen an image, select Filter on the menu bar, Sharpen, and Sharpen. Or you can choose Unsharp Mask, which will give you sliders that you can change the amount you want sharpened. When you're finished, click OK. Step 4. Redeye. I'm going to get the zoom tool at the bottom of the toolbar. Looks like a magnifying glass. Click and drag to the right with my mouse, and I can see really close up. The Redeye tool has a little eye on it, picture of an eye. You just click once in the Redeye and the computer will fix it. Click once in the Redeye and the computer will fix it. Then I'm going to View on the menu bar, Fit on Screen. Step 5. Pet Eye. There's a couple different ways you can fix pet eye. One simple way to fix it is to use the paintbrush to turn all the green or yellow pixels black. Since red eye or pet eye usually is the pupil that's turning the color. So the pupil is supposed to be black. We just need to turn the pixels black again. So select the brush tool on the toolbar. Make sure you have black as your foreground color. The box on the left. And click and drag with your mouse to make black pupil. The shine in the eyes, the white part, looks natural. If you don't have it, looks kind of funny. So switch the black box to the white box and put the shine back in. Going to go to View on the menu bar, Fit on Screen, and there's the dog with no more pet eye. Step 6. Brightness. To adjust the brightness of a picture, you go to Image on the menu bar, Adjustments, and Shadows and Highlights, or Brightness and Contrast. I'm going to do Shadows and Highlights first, and it takes just the dark parts of the picture. That way I can lighten up the background without making this dog too light, because the dog is white and we just want to do the dark part of the picture in the background. Click OK. If you still need to adjust, you can go to Image, Adjustments, Brightness and Contrast, and this will adjust the entire picture. If I do it too much, the dog turns into eyes and nose. Just want to do a little tiny bit of brightness here. You can also adjust the contrast. Clear your picture up a little bit. Click OK. And the brightness is fixed. Step 7. Vibrance. To add some more color to your picture, go to Image, Adjustments, Vibrance. If you move the Vibrance slider up, you can see that you're adding more color to the picture. Saturation does the same, but it does it a lot more intensely. So if your picture is kind of dull, you can brighten it up with a lot more color. Click OK when the color looks good. Step 8, color balance. Sometimes your picture gets tinted a funny color. In this case, the background looks a little too pink. Sometimes pictures end up being too yellow, especially if they're old and faded. So to fix this, you go to Image on the menu bar, Adjustments, Color Balance. You just move the sliders till it looks right. So I can move magenta or green. I think adding a little more cyan to this picture will make the background less pink, a little more white walls like it should be. Click OK when the color balance is finished.